Hi, and welcome to the sixth and final episode of the Simple Business Builder tool from Business Builders Initiative. I hope you're really digging into your business, deciding what's working, deciding what's not working, but most importantly, how to fill those gaps to get the results you want most. You know, one of the most crucial pieces to getting the results you want most is that last piece of the simple model. Are you doing what excites others? Or are you spending a lot of your time on something that makes you feel good, but your customers don't really care about? You know, there's a specific result your customers want. And I'm emphasizing the word want, not need. Nobody buys what they need. They buy what they want right now. So you might be running out to buy rolls of toilet paper. What you want is security and peace of mind. That's why you're buying it. So if you understand what your customers want emotionally, then you know what activities, what messages, what things you can do, where you can spend your resources, your time, your energy, your effort to make sure they're getting what they want. You could be the greatest underwater basket weaver in the world, and your baskets are better than everyone else's. If nobody cares, it doesn't matter. It's not a business, it's a hobby. And it's at that crossroads of something you love and something that excites others where business success is really found. So we've talked about the systems. We've talked about the tools. We talked about the education. We talked about the team. We talked about you being engaged in activities you love. A lot of times, us as business owners get so wrapped up in the weeds, so stuck in the trees that we forget to see the forest and realize at the end of the day, customers need to be excited about what we're offering them. They don't care how cool you are. They don't care all the cool technology you use. I'll give you an example from some clients of mine. I've had clients that have been stuck in their business for so long. One in particular comes to mind who was stuck in her business because she was so worried about how her website looked. And she had a good enough website. It wasn't horrible. But here's the funny part. Not a single person she'd worked with had ever gone to her website, asked if she had one, or tried to use it in any way. But she was so hung up on needing this website to look right because it made her feel better. But the website never excited her customers. Her customers very much found her on social media, interacted with her at events, and were able to find a close personal connection with her that they never even asked if she had a website. Now, that being said, I'm not saying you don't need a website. Maybe you do for your business. But look at everything you've come up with. Look at the systems you've been developing. Look at those 3 areas of your business. That area that's really, really working. What is it you're doing in that area that people get excited about? And here's how you know if someone's excited. Because we know you go to professional meetings and people put on their best faces and they act all prim and proper, and that's not who they really are. That's their mask. We get it. But here's how you know if it's really exciting others. They will speak using emotional words, not logical ones. So, in that area of your business where things are working, what emotional responses that are positive are you getting from people? Then you know what really excites them. The area that you think could work better, again, pay attention to where you get positive emotional responses and negative emotional responses. The negative ones, there's some tweaking. The positive ones, that's what's working. Start to build on that. The area that's not working at all, you're probably not getting a lot of emotional engagement. That's a sign that it's not exciting others. If people only interact because they feel obligated, if people only interact because they're friends or family and want to encourage you, that's not exciting anybody. If it's not exciting them, maybe it's something you ought to not be doing. Maybe it's okay to let it go and say, you know, I'm going to focus on what my customers get excited about and let that dictate where I put my efforts so I can keep doing what I love, giving them the results they want. So, now that you've been through this whole tool, I hope you use it as you keep growing. I hope you use this to look at gaps in your business. In fact, I'll tell you how I use it. When I feel there's a place in my business that's just not working, I stop and say, okay, what system do we have in place there? Let's lay it out. What tools are we using? What education are we lacking? What team members are involved in this? Are we engaged in things we love, and is it exciting others? And I go through this entire scenario we've just taught you about because it helps you fill in the gaps in your business in the right way. We would love to keep helping you. So here at Business Builders Initiative, we love to help people gain clarity into positive cash flow in their companies. When it comes to small businesses, cash flow is king. That's the resources you have to leverage for growth. Whether that comes from outside capital, whether that comes from inside sales, or anywhere in between, it doesn't matter. Cash flow is king. If you've got positive cash flow and you maintain that, you get to keep growing. Soon as the cash flow gets to negative, well, now you're struggling, and now you are hustling to try to make up the difference. So we would love to help you get clarity into positive cash flow in your business. So I invite you, if you feel so bold, to sign up. Sign up for a free Clarity to Cash Flow Mastermind with the entire board of Business Builders Initiative. We'd love to help you figure out how to get cash flow in your business that you can maintain and grow. Also, we have other courses available. Our Clarity into Cash Flow Accelerator course really digs into the core principles of your business, the foundation, to make sure you have got a solid plan for not only starting, but growing, and even to the point of making this business your lifestyle, the way you always dreamed it would be. So we've got that course available, and we invite you to join us for a mastermind. Thank you.